Hello, YouTube. Happy 2345 back once again, and welcome back to the place on the internet for your daily NBA prize pick content. In this video for y'all, I'm going to be going over 5 props that I'm personally putting my money on. Before you put your money on it, however, I want you to think about these props on your own and pick out just the ones that you like best and put money on that. If you like all 5 of them really good, that's great. I'm glad you liked all 5 of my picks, but definitely only put money on the ones that you agree with and build your own parlays. And also, I want to say before we get into these 5 props, I posted 3 props last night in the video that I did early, about 12 a.m. And I will go over those 3 at the very end of this video. But if you want any more conversation or reasoning behind those 3, you might want to go watch that video to see the breakdown. Anyways, let's hop into this. The first play I want to talk about is actually Mason Plumlee assists. And I shouted out Mason Plumlee's assist against Toronto last time they played, and he had 3 assists on the dot. He had exactly enough, but that makes it now that Mason Plumlee has had 3 games in a row hitting his assist against Toronto, and that is really good, and it bodes well. And I want to show you something else here. I personally like the assist line, but if you like this PRA line for Mason Plumlee, go ahead and take that. I personally will be taking the assist line. I did take one play with the PRA, but that was before assist dropped. But I will tell you why. So if you look here, Mason Plumlee scored yesterday a crazy amount of points against the Raptors. He scored 21 points, and he's been on a scoring tear lately. But the Raptors are going to readjust to that, and that's going to allow him to get a few more assists. And even having that big of a scoring game, he still ended with 3 assists. The Raptors are really good. They send double teams because Mason Plumlee is just too tall to guard with a single defender. I think Mason should pick up his 2.5 assists, but I also am going to add in the caveat that if you like the 25.5 PRA, you should think about taking it instead of just the assist. Me personally, I like assists a little bit better, but I have bets on both of them. Either way, let's go ahead and get into here to one of my favorite plays of the day. This guy's been going crazy as of late, and we're going to be talking about Thomas Bryant's fantasy score. Over the last 5, he's averaged going by over 6. He hit it against some really good centers too. He hit it against Bam. He hit it against Plumlee. He hit it against Capella and Okongwu. He hit it against Domantas Sabonis. He only missed it against Denver by 1. So we really like Thomas Bryant, fantasy scorer. Ever since Davis has went out, Bryant's been really good for the Lakers. He's not going to have much turnovers. His PRA bet is also a good bet. His point bet is also, debatably really, really good. But I like the fantasy score bet the best, guys, but you decide which one y'all like. And next play is going to be a play that has been going through absolutely every single game. Now, you look here, LeBron has not gotten his rebounds, and he's not gotten his assists in every game. But in all 5 of those games, and in even more games going back, I didn't look all the way back, but in the last 10 games, LeBron James has hit this number, 15 R plus A. I really like LeBron's R plus A as over, guys. I can't talk about it enough. He has just absolutely been that guy with the RA bet. Now, his points, rebounds, and assist bet is a pretty good bet too, because Dallas does have a bad defense, but I'm going with the more safe R plus A bet. LeBron has not missed this game since Davis went out. He's been rebounding better, and he's got a lot of passes. I think he'll feed Thomas Bryant tonight with the lackluster interior defense, so that's what I'm hoping for there with RA with LeBron. Next up, we're going to talk about another play here. And at the end of this video, I will show y'all how I paired these bets together too. So make sure you stick around for that. We got Christian Wood fantasy score. If you look here, he's hit this every game against the Lakers last game. He hit this very, very convincingly. I took it at 39.5. Personally, it looks kind of like a whack play on the board until you really start to think about it. But Wood is really, really shown in the past to do good against these Lakers. He's only played them once this year, but he did go off in that one game. So we like Christian Wood's fantasy score at 39.5. He hit this against OKC, the Pelicans, and Houston. He missed it against Boston, who has a really good defense, and he missed it against the Clippers, who also have a very good defense. I like him against the Lakers there. Because their defense is not the best, and he has shown in the past to really, really perform well against the Lakers. Now, next up, we're going to go with a play that is really, really, really hot, and it has hit 5 games in a row, as well as the LeBron and the other one has hit 5 games in a row. But right here, we're going to go ahead and take Siakam's over on turnovers. That's going to be the last pick for this video out of this video. But just to recap the plays from last night, we're going to go back here and look at them. The plays from last night were LaMelo Ball's assists, Joel Embiid's PRA, and Dort's under on turnovers. Here's all the bets I have. Feel free to pause here anytime. I'm not going to talk about each one of these. I'm just going to show y'all how I have paired these together. I'll probably make one more bet just to mix things up, maybe throw in a new prop. I don't know about the new prop, though, because I'm really just liking the ones I have out here already. So either way, guys, hope y'all have an excellent day betting today, and happy 2345 out.